So what other applications could you see for this slider crank mechanism? Well, in the real world, you see it with these reciprocating saw blades. So let's go ahead and use this crank slider mechanism to create this cutting motion. So let's start by going to our class files and a folder called slider crank blade. Open that folder, and in there you'll find a assembly file, slider crank blade assembly. Let's double click and open that. I'm going to start by deleting this base ground part here. I'll hit delete, and I'm going to turn on my coordinate system also. I'd like to go up here to axial align and align this center with the y-axis. As a matter of habit, I like to have the crank link rotating around the axis to have it centered. So when I hit fit, it fits on the page better also. So to create a cutting motion, I'm going to start by creating a blade. So go create in place, take the defaults, green check mark, and I'll create a part called blade. So let's go to rectangle by center on the pull down and use the rectangle by 2 points and lock to the XZ plane. And I'll go to sketch view. I'm going to drag this over a little. And for the blade outline, let's just put the blade out here to give me an idea. Let's make that say 75 tab 10. And I'll add a sharp point by using the line right here, around 20 millimeters. I'll spin that around. And let's push that back. A blade's usually pretty thin, so I'll just make that about, let's say, 1 millimeter. And let's add a cutting edge down here. I'll go to the line command, and on this face I'll lock to that, square that up. And I'll just place a little V here, any size. So I draw a little triangle, and I'll center this up so it is a little more square. And extrude that. And then I'd like to create a pattern. So I'll identify the cutout right here, identify cutout 1, and on the pull down up here under rectangle pattern, I'm going to use something different. I'm going to say a long curve. And so I'll go down, identify this curve. Now I don't want that outside line, I want the inside line of the solid. So I'll take that edge, green check mark, and asking here, click on the anchor point, and I want it to start right here, running in that direction. And how many would I like? It's defaulting to 4. Let's say 18. Tab. And it looks like I could do a couple more. Let's try 25. And there we have a blade, and I'll just accept 25. Right mouse click to accept. And I'll go and close and return. Check mark. And in the next video, we'll look at fastening the blade to the block.